The Decaying Crypt awaits our brave heroes on the outskirts of Gloomhaven. Stick around and find out what happens here on Legendary Tactics.
So we're right into an encounter here.
Yes, and right away there's a bear on the loose, and unfortunately we did lose a perk point. Now the upside is, you know what? We didn't lose any damage for the actual Decaying Crypt episode, so
good.
yeah. And for those maybe just joining for the first time, we are playing the hard AI on the using the Steam Gloomhaven app. And I find this it's a pretty awesome app, to be honest. I really like just how clean it is, and it really delivers the game well.
Yeah, no setup.
Yeah, no setup, no mess, no fuss.
You get this person with a fine accent reading the narrative.
Exactly, with just a slight, bit of creep going on there. So
yeah,
little creepy factor. It's good.
Yeah. So what's going on? So you're picking your.
Yes, we have the diehard versus the layabout, and I'm going with the 7 perk points there, or sorry, 7 XP,
and the hoarder,
and then the looting of chests.
Interesting.
So, yeah, we'll see if we can't
see if
pull
you have
those
time.
Out.
See if you have time to loot.
Yeah,
that's where I always fall down.
As we've mentioned, that is in previous episodes. That's always a big challenge.
Yes, yeah, it is. So,
and right away we have quite a room here.
Yeah, that's a lot of bad guys off the bat.
Yeah, and a lot a
lot of damage required.
Shields and heavy damage. Yeah, so it's this room did take a little bit of doing, to be honest. So
yeah, well, the Berserker, you took the Maw of Madness. I'm very surprised.
yeah. That's right. Yeah.
You never take the Maw of Madness.
No. What is this Maw of Madness you refer to, right?
Yeah.
It's actually currently though it's because you like to have a bunch of baddies together. So it's actually currently it's not the best. I mean, it's decent, but
well, you can get 2 of them. Although depending if you go late,
you can have them kind of come to you.
Yeah,
right?
Just let them advance and then see if there's any opportunities where they cluster.
Yeah. So of course we're playing with the Scoundrel and the Berserker here. So
yeah.
And unfortunately, I mean, time is is with all good characters in Gloomhaven, time is short. So
yes.
At some
although
point
you've played the Scoundrel and the Berserker as a team here for quite a while.
I have been treated
pretty well.
Yeah. I've been spoiled a bit. So.
Yeah. So what was your reason of going first here? I was just wondering if it would have been better for them to walk towards you.
Yeah, that's a good question. You know what? In this case, I wanted to get as much attack in as I could, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
And try and get as much damage before they started. And getting a 0 did not help.
Oh, jeez. Well, at least it's on a skeleton, so.
Yeah. Those shields too are
yeah, that was pretty good. Damage 4. That was pretty good.
Yeah. So now, do I want to do the pull? But I think I opted for there's no need to pull. So I had a pull feature with the Berserker there. I could have pulled them toward me.
Oh,
and this explains it right here. The Visage.
Oh, there we go.
So that was why I wanted to go first, because I had to get Berserker there.
Yes.
To be adjacent to.
Yes. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, because that ability. Oh, there we go. Nice.
Take a 0.
No damage. Perfect.
And 2. All right.
A couple damage. That's all right.
Yeah. Yeah. Get rid of that living corpse. So there's one less baddie to be circulating around.
Jeez, those skeletons are pretty speedy actually.
They really. Now here's an interesting scenario, because that skeleton zipped behind, so I could recycle in the Visage again here and actually get rid of a second one.
And or use the Maw.
The Maw of Madness would also be pretty. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I'm going for. There's the Maw.
And and interesting, you chose a high initiative, so you're looking to go later.
Yeah, I'm wondering if. Yeah, that's a good question. Why
because the Maw's pretty fast.
Yeah. looking at it from hindsight a little bit here, I would have thought, you know what, get back Visage and take out that skeleton.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But I think I wanted Scoundrel to go first with 2 though, but that it wouldn't have mattered. I could have gotten the Maw in there as well. Oh, I know why. Take some damage first because the Maw heals me up.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So I'm almost at perfect health. So let them do a bit of damage if they have to.
Yes.
And then I'll just reheal anyway.
Nice. And those were a couple of powerful attacks, and then wow, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little bit, and I think I could. I mean, so this is not a bad play. Trickster's Reversal. I'm gonna suffer no damage on the first attack.
Yes.
And as it turns out, they're all just shielding up anyway. So
yeah.
Oh, great, and healing up, perfect.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was probably I think maybe having gone with the Visage again may have I would have lost a card for it.
Jeez, they healed up pretty. That one guy healed up pretty substantially.
The skeleton?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so here we get to attack.
Yeah, this is a combo I've seen you use a lot. Maw plus Fatal Fury.
Yeah.
You get a lot of attacks and a little bit of movement.
So I was debating here. I could suffer 5 damage, and you do 3 plus X attack, where your X is your damage, range 3.
Yeah.
And so I can take. I can.
But it's ranged, so won't you suffer disadvantage?
You might do. Kill one adjacent enemy whose current hit point is less than half the difference. Oh, okay, so no, that currently doesn't play, so I have to do.
Yeah.
So I can actually finish off. I could finish off the big.
Well, I guess you're okay with taking
that's not a normal
some
enemy
damage.
actually, though, so that one won't work. No, it can't be a normal enemy.
Huh.
So I did 3 damage. And I'm targeting that skeleton because now I can take.
Yeah.
Now their damage is less than half.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Oh, and now why was it not? Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Between my damage.
Oh, and you're just doing a regular attack.
No, yeah. And nothing.
Oh, and did 0.
Yeah. So that wasn't. That didn't. There must have been a discrepancy between my own max damage. 8 damage. Oh, jumping.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty
and then
bad.
he sprays a little juice all over the place.
Yeah. Jeez. Yeah. I'm a bit perplexed about your play so far, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, the getting rid of the first corpse.
That was
okay.
good. That was
okay.
that was
this middle round. Yeah, you're right. I think I probably should have done better there.
Yeah, because I think again, if you recycling the Visage was. And did you burn Trickster's Reversal? I didn't see. Oh no, you burned a different card.
No, it is burned. It's gone.
Oh, it is. Wow,
yeah.
No Trickster's Reversal.
Yeah. But I really wanted to get that Visage back.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna use it.
Yes.
Get rid of that skeleton. I think this was 1 turn too late.
Yes, but. Yeah, it's too bad. You love Trickster's Reversal.
I do like it.
It's like one of your favorite.
But you know
cards.
what? I drew it and I was like, I don't want to risk. That was my dilemma because if you risk redrawing, and if I lost Visage, that would have really hurt.
Oh, yeah.
So that would have probably have to been a restart of the round actually. So
no, but Visage can't be discarded, can it?
It can be. Well, it could because it was a short rest.
Oh,
so it was one of 4 cards. So
yeah, okay.
And it wouldn't have been Trickster's Reversal again.
Yes.
So it was just too risky to not.
Yeah, just too risky.
Now that was actually a really good turn for Scoundrel.
Yeah, look at that. And you got the
got my pet. Got my
the pet. Now I hope this pet is faster than the
ally in here.
Normal allies.
No, I think only 2 health.
Oh my gosh.
So a little low. But you know what?
Yeah,
at least a distraction.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think it's a good distraction, but I don't know about casting it this early because remember the last mission we looked at, you cast the ally in the very first room, and
I don't know if it made it to room 2 or not.
It never made it to the end in time. It was just, that's why I say I hope this birdie is a little bit faster,
trudging along,
even at 2 health.
Yeah,
but that is the value, I think, of them to some extent, is they absorb 1 attack, and that's good enough.
Yeah, exactly. And if they get a bonus attack in on an enemy, now here this could be a fair bit.
You got to go after the big dude, I think.
Well, I think is it a double attack? I think that I didn't.
Oh, it's double attack.
Yeah,
okay.
It looks like they're both lit up.
Yep. So, nice.
Yeah, there we go.
This guy.
Okay, he gets a wound. Oh, a 5 and a wound. That's not bad. All right.
Yep. Yeah, the wounds are a nice drip.
Yeah, and I got to get rid of that poison myself, so there goes the poison token.
And you have a few more potions and everything handy this time.
Yeah. This is the upside to playing these characters a bit longer, is you actually have a bit of repertoire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, did you actually did you have to play this level a fair bit, or was it?
I had to play it a few times. There's always the getting used to it.
Yes.
Just the layout, and as we've talked about before, right? Like what's behind the doors. I think playing the hard scenario really kind of amplifies that challenge.
Yes.
Like what's behind the door and how many await you, kind of thing, and levels of difficulty and all that, and
and you get some more elite enemies and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. There's Bird getting a little bit.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice. The pecs in there.
That's handy.
Hopefully, you can try and keep it alive. Oh, good.
Yes,
that's
nice.
Excellent. All right, so another living bones down for the count.
Yeah. Didn't you need to land on the loot there?
Oh yeah, for my the quest
for
option. Loot 5 or more
quest.
piles.
I don't know whether you needed to be there just to keep on moving. Is that another ally though?
That's another ally drop down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got a few here now.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm wondering maybe if the best use generally of the allies is in the final room.
Oh, I see. When you're most desperate for
you need the help
distraction.
The most, and and you need their help the most, and they don't have to walk as far.
Yeah, well, that's a good point, and that's really where it's coming down to brass tacks.
Yeah,
I find though, say in this particular room, there were a lot of enemies, right? So maybe getting down the allies sooner would have been helpful because it would have caused a distraction.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
I mean, we both came out at about half health, which is not great.
No, this is this is a bit of an unusual game, because normally you power through the first room, and there were some fair number of bad guys.
Yeah.
But
a number of enemies that we had to sort of mitigate here, but. And by the way, this level is, as it says in the top right there, it's just reach the treasure room and, kill all revealed enemies. So we're just going around here. Yeah. We're just trying to, destroy our way and hack and slash our way all the way to the end of the game, the round here. So,
yeah. So
I have enjoyed that.
To heal up a bit.
Yeah, and I have enjoyed that about some of the other levels that we've recently showcased, is that there's been a lot of interesting twists to it.
Yes.
It's not all just been, just kill all the enemies. So,
yeah.
Speaking of which, it looks like we might be able to.
Yeah, you might actually get this guy.
There we go.
Nice.
So both allies survive.
That ally, the bird moves too. So that's really handy.
Okay. All right. So here's our next room. We reveal
at least the blue dude, the blue spirit dude, is closer to that door than.
Yeah, and you can see there's
far.
There's a fair bit of ghouls in this room with some
heavy
duty
lots
shields.
Of shield too.
So that's going to be kind of an obnoxious, treat to deal with.
Yeah.
Those 3 shields are. Now the health luckily is relatively low, but.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I know. Oh, gosh.
That was
and muddled as well.
Attack.
So. And here comes round 2. Oh, they were just too far. That's good.
Just too far. Yeah, that was decent range.
Yeah, that was pretty. Yeah. Now I believe that that spirit, the spirit ally is only a 1 spacer.
Yes, that's what I would imagine. Now 4 health, but it's always just whether the spirit can get to the fight.
Yeah. So I went with the short rest here. I wanted to get. I'm a little bit worried about the scoundrel being at 6 health and facing off against 4 enemies in there. So I kind of want to
get them. Oh, I thought you were going to go with the maw.
Well,
you were thinking of it.
Was debating it, but I am so far out of position right now.
You need the
berserker.
I wonder if in a future game, if it's a better idea to start it on the other side of the room, closer to this door. Let them come to you. On that first round, and then start picking them apart with Visage and the maw and everything. I'm just wondering.
So here's the good news: I actually got to invisible myself here.
Oh, perfect.
And so they can't see me, so I've got a round of safety. Yeah, no, and I hear what you're saying about.
Just to set up in anticipation of where you have to go.
Well, see, with this particular, the way that first room we were in is set up, we actually have to go through both doors on both ends.
Oh, you do? Oh, yeah, okay.
So, I mean, it doesn't particularly matter, but we are going to have to make our way back to the other side.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I believe so. We'll have to just double check that, but I'm pretty sure that's the setup. So, yeah, Scoundrel is at least safe for now.
Yes. And that's perfect. And done some healing too.
Yep.
Now you're burning through a lot of your
potions
options there. Yeah, lots of potions, but
and that skeleton made some serious hay.
They're speedy. They're little speedsters.
Yeah. Which
is actually good for you.
I can get right in there and actually tackle 2 of them.
Yeah. That's perfect. You don't actually really get your bonus. You don't need your bonus movement in that case.
No, which is what I was planning on doing. So that's great.
Yeah. So now suddenly you are in position.
Yeah. Now I did opt for 2 damage to bypass their shields.
Yes.
And times 2.
Nicely done.
Oh, there that was a bit
critical
of a
hit. That was useful.
A nice gift there.
Yeah, that was very useful.
So, and I believe, I'm recovering a card here, so
okay,
getting that card right back to.
And now, that was ghostly.
Yeah, the living spirits don't know I'm there.
Yes, they will in a second, and then they'll be surrounding your scoundrels.
Exactly. So. Yeah, that's right.
I mean, they're actually not that strong, 4 hit points, but it's a 3 shield.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's what's gonna.
Now, if there's a way I can get my berserker up beside that first living spirit, I could use Visage with Scoundrel.
Oh, that's right.
But it's going to take a bit of a miracle here because I got to get rid of that.
Yeah, you got to get through the skeleton
in the doorway. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really see it happening this round.
No.
Unless I have a push.
Yes.
And I think I did.
Yeah, if you push.
Did I see a push there?
Were you looking for a push to get the skeleton out of the way?
that was a debate I had, right? Because that's a thought. But then I was like, okay, I could suffer 3 damage, 4 attack, plus the extra 3 I could hit for 7.
Yeah. Oh, you had to redraw that one.
Yeah, there's no way I wanted to lose Visage.
Yeah, that's.
It's just too valuable.
Yeah. Yeah, you almost, as you said, in order to avoid losing Visage, you pretty much have to lose the first card that is
not Visage, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. But now I've already burned 2, and I'm getting a touch low on.
Well, depending on how many more rooms there are. I'm always amazed at how much mileage you get out of your deck.
Yeah.
Because the last mission we did just felt like endless room. Was there 4 rooms or something?
There were a lot. Yeah.
And they had enemies and you had to move around. It was surprising how much mileage you got out of it, but it was down to the last of the
and some of the neat options that I have are that I can redraw some cards that I've already played.
Yes.
So it does give a nice little. There are some benefits.
Yes.
And as I'm recalling, I'm thinking this room actually loops around. So
okay.
I think we got to go through these 3 enemies and then keep looping to the left there.
Yeah.
But all will become very clear very soon. So
yes. So what are you looking to do here? The long con. So what's that one all about?
So the long well, right now I'm just attacking. Oh, there was a good wipeout.
Yes, that's good. Stick to the shadows.
Yeah. Oh, force with the long con there.
Yeah.
To perform its turn as if it was yours. So yeah, I got to control it. Mind control.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
when it's its turn, I will actually be able to control what it does.
Oh, that's
and
perfect.
where it moves.
Yes.
So I get to do a move and an attack. So you can bet that I'll be blasting that living bones.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, although you may destroy the living bones here, depending.
I took 5 damage to do so. So hopefully we'll be close. And then we did. Oh, we did. Oh, we just short.
Oh.
We're just short.
Oh, well, now you have the
living spirit there to finish it off. Now,
yeah.
I had a thought to send the living spirit onto those traps.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting.
And
trigger those.
Trigger the
although the being ghostly, I'm not sure if those traps would trigger, would they?
No, you're right. I think they'll actually fly over, but I think we're about to find out. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're just floating over them.
What a waste.
Yeah. How long can you control the?
It's just that one turn.
Oh, just that one turn. Oh man.
Yeah. So that was a misstep, but you were absolutely right. The floating
factor.
Just
too ghostly. Yep, they're too ghostly.
Yeah, but at least we tucked them out of the way a little bit, so that's the upside. And the living bones is now gone.
Yes.
So I can get.
Because the living bones was wounded.
Yeah. Yep. Had a wound. So.
Yeah, that's nice.
So we're getting into finishing up room 2 here, which is good.
Yeah.
Scoundrel seems okay for health, 13.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
I'm just worried about your how much further you have to go.
Yeah, I'm imagining it.
Although the Berserker's only got 1 burned card right at the moment.
Yeah,
so
and yeah.
It's not
terrible.
Not too bad. Yeah. Well, that really helped that the skeleton. That was a good combo going invisible, and the skeletons ran past to attack the Berserker, right?
Right, because they brought them to the one that was out of position.
Yeah.
Now I can dash if I want with my Scoundrel here. Because I had a few move 5s. So.
Yes. Would you want to open up the next room?
If I can get over there, yeah, that's what I'm kind of debating, getting over there, and because there is the door, so I've got to go.
Oh, you have some difficult terrain there.
Yeah, it's going to count for 2.
Yeah,
but that's okay. I still have a move 3 and attack 3, so I can go in.
Oh,
I can burst through the next room.
Yep.
We'll see what there is to find out in here. Oh, great.
Oh boy.
All right, so we gotta.
And that's not a ranged attack, I guess.
No, it's not. So I was hoping that someone would be right next door. So I'm going to back up, I think.
Yeah.
Let them do some more traveling.
Oh, that one spirit guy there has 4 shields.
Yeah, another toughie.
Yeah.
So I got a fair bit to conquer here.
Yeah. It's not going to be easy here.
There was a door. Now, if you're looking down the way we just came from, there is a door. Actually, there was a door that we could go through on the other side.
Oh, really? Okay.
But we'll have to see if it.
Well, you only need to worry about revealed enemies, right? So you don't have to open every single door. You just have to.
Yeah, you have to just reach the treasure room, which is what this room.
6 damage.
You're right, and this treasure room is the one that the Scoundrel is just on the precipice of here. So.
Okay, so you just have to clear the treasure room.
Yeah, we got to clear out the enemies that are revealed here. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think you got the cards you need. It's just a matter of
health.
The health, and staying.
Yeah.
Staying in good shape. Yeah, but the Berserker it's interesting. The Berserker and the Scoundrel, when you do a short rest, you're kind of stuck. like with whatever card they give you, because you can't lose your key.
No,
visage.
No,
and,
not yet. Yeah,
so forth. So you're kind of stuck like with whatever random card gets discarded. So that's interesting.
Exactly. And right now, I'm thinking, I'm trying to math out how I'm going to get rid of that that one living spirit there in the corner.
Yeah, it's probably advisable.
We don't need, and so I was debating.
Could you use the visage?
I was debating visage there, but then there's those two great big ogres that, the health is a lot heavier on them. So
yes, but I'm just thinking because you can bring that card back after a rest, right?
So I'm gonna burn from the brink right now, though. That'll give me all my health back.
Oh wow! Okay.
So that was worth a card to heal up, 22 health or something, whatever it was.
And then you took 5. You really want to get rid of this.
Got him.
Oh, there you go. Nice. Yeah, you really needed to spend the health to get enough.
Now I'm kind of wondering if I did that out of order. If I should have not spent the health first and got myself right down to 1.
Yeah, maybe.
That was perhaps a play I could have made to.
Yes, that's a good point.
Yeah.
See, now this is a good opportunity to just let the bad guys come to you. I don't think those the skeletons are speedy, but I don't think those blobby guys are.
Yeah.
That's that. Quick.
No, they're pretty slow.
So did you just disarm a trap there?
I did. Got some XP for it, and I think I had the card. I just had a card to use anyway. My big move was getting out of that room. So
yeah.
Wow, look at that attack 5.
Yeah.
From that living spirit. Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, and there comes the living corpse. They're starting to make some movement. But you're right, because I kind of wanted to get Berserker up.
Yes. Well, yeah, you need the tank up front,
especially because he's totally rejuvenated now.
Yeah, and positionally, I think you're, kind of in the opposite. You need the scoundrel at the back.
Yeah.
That's why I always like cards like Throwing Knives, because you can sit in the back and
just pelt,
do some damage. Yeah.
So taking another short rest here.
Oh yes. That's well, I mean, you're in the last room, so there's not a lot of.
Do I want to get rid of the it is initiative 4, so I decided to redraw.
Oh, that was a bit of a risk, wasn't it?
A little bit, but Visage wasn't. It was already safe.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I really do kind of guard my Visage.
Yes, well, that's what I say. Like with Maw and Visage, like you pretty much have to. You have to just accept whatever they tell you.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, it's not letting you move past that for some reason. I see what you're trying to do. The interface isn't letting you move.
Yeah, I think it's because of that
oh, you
trap.
have to sacrifice your health.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you can
get around, because I want to get around, and then I can use the Maw, I believe.
Nice. And Visage.
Yeah, so there's the Maw.
Yep.
I'll be able to attack all of them, and then I can use Visage. Well done. Yeah, that was a pretty, because I'm in the doorway too. They can't can't get around.
Yep, that's good tactical maneuver there. Although you could have done a bit more damage, that would have been
unfortunately
helpful.
The one I damaged the most is the one that's going to die anyway.
Yeah, I know.
That kind of sucks.
I know.
However, I did heal back up, and I will be taking the beats quite soon, I believe.
Yes, I believe so.
I just hope I picked Visage for the
scoundrel.
Yeah, we'll find out momentarily here.
Oh yes.
Oh, there's the
and there goes the spirit. Yeah, see, this is where the spirit would probably be best if it was spawned in towards the door of the second last room.
And I did,
because I haven't seen that spirit, the blue spirit.
Now the bird has been quite helpful.
The bird has been great.
Yeah, the bird's made some good traction.
Yeah,
and only having 2 health as well. Or sorry, 2 health. So that's pretty.
Yeah,
that's decent.
But I think it's been really good.
Yeah.
So let's see how much damage you take here under.
Well, I am locked down now. I'm frozen in place there, which is a little annoying.
Yep.
Oh, and attacking everybody. Jeez.
Oh, yes. Wow.
So Scoundrel is a little low.
Scoundrel's a little bit close to exhaustion here.
Yeah. We're in a bit of trouble there. Luckily, in the back 40, so...
Yeah, well, as long as that other attack isn't used.
Yeah, that living spirit really... And actually, strangely enough, the bird survived it. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's like the bird's a spirit or whatever.
It could have drawn the right, battle card too.
Yeah.
Zero damage. Oh, there goes the bird.
Look at that
Look
falcon.
out.
Oh,
times 2, but it only has a 2 attack. So.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, the bird's doing its best.
Really, really trying hard there.
So you don't have any? Do you have any weapons with Pierce?
Here, this one here, Unstoppable Destruction. So I can suffer 2 damage, and I can ignore the shield.
Oh, that's your opportunity.
Oh, and of course a minus 2.
Oh,
what a kicker. So this one is going to do really nothing to the living corpse, but it might do some damage on the berserker here.
Yep.
Or sorry, yeah,
the blobby dude,
living corpse,
yeah.
Yeah. So, and now I get to be invisible, so it'll save the scoundrel. I just don't know if I can get around. The scoundrel can't travel through, so I think I'm stuck here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But at least I know I won't be targeted for attacks here.
Yes. Yeah, but
I have a bad feeling about the bird. The bird may have just come to the end.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Oh, poor birdie.
it was bound to happen. 5 damage.
Yeah. Oh man. Punishing.
Living corpses. Yeah. None too pleased.
Now, what's your play to get through those 4 shields?
So I have that card again, the Unstoppable Destruction, I believe it was. Where I can suffer 2 damage and ignore all damage or all shields.
Oh yes, good.
So I'll have to just probably recycle that one because I can't use Visage on that on the spirit because it's an elite. So Visage won't work.
Oh.
Yeah, because like a 4 shield is pretty beefy.
Yeah, that's pretty tough.
Yeah.
I mean, it's great that your berserker has that option, but.
Yeah,
but
it's pretty helpful.
But I think what's encouraging about people who are playing along or trying to maybe figure this mission out is that it seems like there's some leeway in this one to make some mistakes.
Yeah, I mean, this has not been my most flawless of games for sure.
No, but it's encouraging because you're on the verge of winning, and there really wasn't a flawless game, but that's good. There's some leeway because a lot of
remind you, this is the hard level too, right? So these monsters are souped up, and I did. Yep. That being said, I did get kind of lucky with some attacks and stuff, but I mean, I find that usually balances itself out, to be honest.
Yeah, agreed. So I think it's something that is it's something that is encouraging in this particular instance where, it's not the end of the world. You can make mistakes. There is a bit of grace period or grace in this one.
Like compared to some of the other levels that I've gone through.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like the last one that we covered.
Jeez, there's some that you have such little room for error.
Yes. But this one feels more like almost like a more traditional dungeon crawler in a sense where, you've got some time and you can, you just got to bash your way through the enemy, and that's just part of it. Yeah.
I mean, you do need to have the right, I had these 2 particular characters are pretty built up too.
Yes.
As we were saying earlier, I've had them a while, so they do have a lot of the potions. They have a lot of them.
Yeah.
Just different ability cards. And so, there are some definite benefits that,
Oh, yeah, you got to get
With the maw now, though, I mean, it's helpful, but I only
Yeah,
have
it's
one
not
guy.
really the best, actually, given the
situation.
The situation. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, there's these characters have kind of they're battle tested, let's say.
Yes. Yeah.
So.
And you got to make sure to get the scoundrel out of this. So the scoundrel doesn't have any healing option?
I believe the scoundrel was invisible.
Well, it was, but not anymore.
Oh boy, yeah. So the scoundrel could be in
scoundrel's in a bit of
hot water here.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm wondering is, can I get my berserker in there? Because I could also do do I want to discard one here, do a short rest?
Yeah, I mean, you can, depending on what are you trying to get back, Visage? Or that's...
No, I wanted the invisible.
Oh, yes, just to save yourself again.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, yeah, you should be good, because with one
But I had to take a damage to actually get it.
Yeah.
Because it was the one I was going to burn. Oh, there's this.
Well, if you've got no options to heal, then yeah, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, so I mean, I have to go invisible.
It's about survival now.
I probably should have gone and looted a box too, but...
Yeah, that would have been...
Oh, I think there's a treasure chest there to pick up, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now you're invisible.
Okay. Now
Let's see if you can break through here.
I mean, a ×2 here would be very... Oh, break the shield. Oh, nice.
Yes.
That was great.
Nice.
All right, that changed a bit of the dynamics here now.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that was a bit of luck for you.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. I drew the shield breaker.
And now it's all in on this attack, basically.
Yeah.
Because you got 1 health.
And I'm poisoned.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Okay, no zero.
Yeah, this is all in.
Hey,
and you got it.
There it is.
Nice. Oh, that ended up being close. As I said about midway through the mission, it wasn't about your cards anymore. It was about health. That was
yeah. Especially and I mean very typical to a lot of the Gloom scenarios is that you get down to like the end, and now I did burn through a lot of extra health with Berserker, but it did come down to the scoundrel was pretty low.
Yes. Yeah, that was Scoundrel was at big risk. Really couldn't be doing very much to help out. So
no. Yeah, and unfortunately with that last character, that was an elite, so the Visage was useless.
Yes. Yeah, so yeah, and Maw of Madness was also not particularly useful, but
yeah. I find and a lot of the cards are like that, right? It's very situational.
Yeah,
but just which situations come up the most often, right? So
yeah, and you got to decide which ones you got to let go, let go of at some point.
Yeah,
the Maw probably should have gone maybe even a bit earlier.
Sure, I mean, there were the three to start in the room there, but
yep.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of clustered right by the doorway, which kind of made it, as soon as that happened, then you're kind of stuck.
Yes. Yeah, but overall, that was a pretty solid victory, and that worked well.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, so, it was a lot of fun playing. And here's our last little stats. So nice. Damage done there, 72, and that wasn't bad at all.
Yeah, you did well.
Yeah.
So for those of you who stuck it out this long, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you here next time on Legendary Tactics.